Hi, this is Dr. Ellie from Eterna Clinic. How are you, everyone? This is Seoul, Korea. I'm here to sort of, look at the celebrities and, sort of recommend the procedure. I want this information to be helpful to you guys, and at the same time, I want this to be fun. So let's have fun together, okay? This is just a brief explanation of what she should have. So this is Kris Jenner. I'm a huge fan of hers, so I know the progression she has gone through. So their basic, like a simple recommendation I could give her is that, well, she basically has to do two things. She has to lift and she has to fill. And if she want to do something much more, a bit more, she could improve the quality of her skin. So I would recommend the thermage and the oil therapy to her face to do the lifting effect. I think any doctors would recommend these kind of procedures to her. And also I would sort of fill up the side cheek of her face and maybe teardrop and the mid cheek roof there. So we could use the filler, or we could use collagen booster like Sculptra or Juvilook or Lydia. I mean, there are so many options these days. I mean, so many things are coming out. Or even VTO, which is like the fat pig collagen. So there are so many options that we could choose. Or even we could use the threads to fill these parts there, and we could, sort of make her lips more plumpy. I think the filler is the best options we could use. I normally use the Restylane Kiss there. So we could do the filler, and we could do the threads to do the lining of her lips. And at the same time, we could do like a semi-permanent, we could use a semi-permanent dye to do the lining. I mean, the effect is amazing. I mean, you would not believe it. You have to see it yourself. So these are my basic recommendations. And then you could do, Rejuran. You would never be able to do it in the US. So I would highly recommend the Rejuran. Or we could, mix like HA or other kinds of stuff to increase the quality of your skin. And, recently she has done the facelifting surgery. So the effect might not be exactly the same. But what I could guarantee is that the side effect would be, the side effect would be the least. At the same time, I think she's gonna have a very satisfactory result. So I would, if you have, the face like Kris Jenner, I would recommend those procedures. Or you could come to Eterna Clinic and you could see me, and I would be very helpful doctor and a guide to you. So I hope to see you here.